Hey Jackson, how's it going? Welcome back to Origin Realms. Oh, of course he decided to, I didn't realize he was streaming as well. How's the, audio? Can y'all hear the music and hear me? Do I need to put this closer? I can't quite tell. For some reason it's locked there. Audio's fine? Alright. You can hear both? Good stuff. Alright, so what do we think of the Radiance so far? It's a shell right now, but it's honestly not bad. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. How's it going, Imagine Bench? Welcome. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I had the replay mod on. Whoops. Give me just a moment. I gotta restart Minecraft. I don't want the replay mod on. I was attempting to record the build session from the last stream. It didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. And it's really frustrating because I wanted to turn it. It was like the easiest video ever, you know? But no. Whatever. I'm sure I can still do like a showcase, but it's just not going to be as exciting, you know? How's everybody doing today? It's Thursday. You know what that means, chat? It means tomorrow's Friday. And you know what that means? It means the day after that's the weekend. And you know what that means? Is after that, we started over again. Today brought some bad news for movie theater staff. Try to guess what it is. I honestly have no idea. What? Is popcorn going up even more? How's it going, Fur Forest? Also, Gonzo, welcome. Welcome. Oh, I got the recipe, by the way, chat. I got the recipe. I'll be sharing it this weekend, and next weekend we can actually make it. We could do a cooking stream. This weekend I'll share the recipe. Next weekend we'll make the recipe. How does that sound? It's okay. I know y'all are excited. What were the chords for the schematics again? Minecraft movie 2. Wait, really? I never even saw a theater. Or, not a theater, I never even saw a trailer. Ah, thank you, Noct. Two, 5, 7. 181. Oh, what the hell? There we go. You know what, chat? Maybe for build competitions, we can also add a reward where we build something in their realm as well. I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot that 2027 was gonna even be a thing. It just hasn't even clicked in my mind that we're already nearly done with 2025. What a friggin' time to be alive. I bet back in the 1900s they didn't expect us to make it this long. They'll be like, wow. And we'll be like, yeah, we didn't expect it either. We're still here somehow. It's just weird that we're in a world where not only do we have a Minecraft movie, but apparently we're getting a second one. That doesn't make sense to me. The math doesn't math for me. You know what I mean? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. So what's everybody been up to today? Alright, fair enough. Oh, by the way, Noct, I'm absolutely gonna be... We're totally gonna be using yesterday's clip. So basically, what we're gonna be doing is I'm actually gonna do a record session of the grind for, like, the new villagers. And, I'm gonna explain why, and I'm gonna blame you for it, and it'll obviously show it was my fault. You know what I mean? I think it'll be really funny. It'll be like, I can't believe Noct fought with that dragon. And it'll just be the clip of me going, you know, running directly into the fire. It all started when Noct randomly attacked a sleeping dragon. Oh yeah, by the way, last night Noct and I found a cave dragon. And, Noct thought it was a good idea to just run in and attack it. Fur Force, I was just letting you know. I lost my weapon, of course. Yeah, so, I mean, as good as Curse of Possession is, and I still think it's overpowered, your weapon disappearing kind of makes me hesitant to try to get it again. Maybe if we get, like, a Supreme Sharpness, villager again, like maybe Supreme Sharpness 5, I'll look to actually put Curse of Possession on it. But, I mean, I had to combine so many Supreme Sharpness 1 books. It took, like, I think over 100 levels, honestly, if you were to add it all up, just to combine everything. You know, you had to, like, use upgraded potentials and stuff. It was a nightmare. Granted, Curse of Possession was still really strong. I mean, preventing those mobs from just launching your item away is still incredibly powerful. Oh, I think I'm out of logs. Fur Force, where'd you go? Where's the logs? Do you still have the shulker box full of logs? Did you ever put that back? Wait, are we really that low on logs? Wow, okay, we're almost done, I suppose. Thank you. Also, thank you, Nock, for helping. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Whatever. I'll tell you what, chat, I was cold today. Alright? The temperature itself wasn't bad. It was probably in like the mid to low 50s, right? Maybe 60s when the sun came out. But let me tell you something. I was on the second floor of a building with no walls. And it was windy. It was so unbelievably windy. I hated it. I hated every second of it. Not the work itself, but like the wind. Ooh. I'll tell you what, it sucks. I hate it. I was so cold, man. I put on like 2 jackets. It was wild. I had a rain jacket on just because it had like the windbreaker. You know? It broke the wind. Hey, how's it going, Blink? Welcome. I don't know. I'm not a fan of being cold, personally. Just not for me. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I prefer the cold over the warmth because, or I prefer it being too cold than too hot because you can always add another layer. And it's like, yeah, but I have to work with my hands. I can't put on gloves, or I can't put on more and more gloves, otherwise I can't grab things. And then how do I get my work done? And my hands are always so cold. How far are you in Silk Song now? I am currently doing wishes. I've not beaten the game. I don't even think I've gotten close to beating the game. I'm currently on the wish where you beat the poop mother thing. The grub fly mother, the gruz mother, or whatever it's called. The fly mom annoyance. It's actually not that bad. I'm just bad at the game, so it's taking me a little bit. What about you? Have you beaten the game yet? I'm taking my time with it so I can get the right ending. I'm also trying to get as many achievements as possible. You hated her? She's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Honestly, it's not that bad. In fact, I don't know if I've really hated any of the bosses except maybe, like, the bug guarding the gate. The one that prevented... What's the name? What's the name? I can't think of it. You're Act 2 final boss. Oh, nice. Brood Mother. Ah, yes, the Brood Mother. The Brood Mother. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. Is it fun? Are you enjoying that boss fight? Honestly, the boss fights in Hollow Knight Silk Song aren't that bad. Save for the fact that, like, every single friggin' attack takes 2 masks. The thing I struggle with the most is the friggin', what do you call it? The gauntlet rounds where they just summon a bunch of things against you. Those ones kick my butt. I struggle so much. The attacks are annoying and simple. Ah, fair enough. Is it kind of like the 4th chorus? Where it's like... well, actually, I didn't really struggle with the 4th chorus. It took me 2 attempts. Maybe 3. But, It was a really simple boss fight, even if it was cool. I liked the fourth course, but his boss fight was kind of lame. Here, what do you think of my Radiance build? This one's out of gold. My original one's made out of quartz and stuff. Yeah, it's my can't freaking speak. It is my first original mega build. You could just skip the fourth course entirely. Yeah, but he's so cool. Why would anyone want to skip him? He's a giant robot. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, my idea. You hate Beastfly? Which one's Beastfly? Oh, I don't know why a lot of people hated him. I didn't struggle at it. Well, it took me a few attempts, but I never felt like I struggled. You know what I mean? He wasn't that bad. He was just another one of them charging bosses, like the Skull Tyrant or something like that. The Skull Beast. Oh, that's fair. I don't know. I don't like any of the gauntlet stuff. Like oh my god, those Flappy Bird looking dudes. Or not the Flappy Bird looking dudes, but those crows that moved like Flappy Bird. That genuinely pissed me off. You get close and they just drop. And it's like, oh, that's fantastic. Well, at least he's on the ground. Nope. It's like, oh, okay. We're being like this now. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I have beaten the fly. What are y'all barking at each other? Barking at each other? What are you barking at each other? Come here. Stay. Stay. All right. You heard in Act 3 the boss was the king and father of those birds? I'm going to sterilize the king. If that is the case. Because his children are annoying. God, placing these logs is rather rough. Trying to get them all the right direction. Granted, they're not technically the right direction, but getting them the other direction would be a lot harder, so we're just gonna have to accept this. So, I'm probably gonna put it up to a vote, but as of everybody right now, we got a couple of different builds we're gonna be doing. We can do that little gong guy from Hollow Knight Silksong, the one I want to dropkick. We could do the fourth chorus. We could do another fish build. Or there was something else I wanted to build. Was it Bell Beast, maybe? Which one would y'all want to see built? Also, was there anything else that I was planning on building? I can't think of anything else I was planning on building. Save for, like, the staircase that's not coming in yet with Grim. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want the fourth chorus to be the one. I wonder if there's any other bosses that or things that from Silksong I'd want to make. Honestly, the only thing I really want to make from Silksong is the fourth chorus. That'd probably be another mega project that I just do myself. Unless, of course, there's one already. Let me see. Silksong, fourth chorus, Minecraft. Oh. Well, I guess someone has made one, but... I am no fan of that, actually. I mean, it looks fine, but it's more like pixel art than anything else. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be made out of gold. Yeah. Gold. Deep slate. Iron. Redstone. I'm able to get back to Act 1, right? Is there anything I missed by going into Act 2? Potentially speaking? Like, I'm taking it slow because I want to do everything before I miss anything, you know what I mean? I also want to get, like, the true ending or whatever. Speaking of which... For those who know, you don't have to spoil anything. But for those who know, is Silksong a sequel to the original Hollow Knight game? Or is it a prequel? Okay, good stuff. Yes, it's a sequel. Okay, see, there we go. There was a lot of debate about it early on, but I've never actually, like... freaking nuts. Never actually, looked up the lore just yet, because I want to beat the game. You're out of logs? Here, I'll give you half of mine. Can't believe we're almost done with the log section. I thought it'd take a lot long... Logner? Logger. Log. The joke is there, I just can't find the line. Whatever. Did anyone ever watch Billy and Mandy? I know this is coming out of nowhere, but I want to start another conversation. You have 50 hours? You want to see how many hours I have? You're not going to believe this. You want to know how many hours I have on Hollow Knight Silksong? 30. And we'll be playing it again this weekend. Noct, you look like somebody who would watch Billy and Mandy. I wanted that to sound insulting, even though it's not really an insult. Exactly. See, I succeeded. I succeeded. Am I the GOAT or what? Really, 100 hours? Okay, be honest with me, chat. For those who have played Silksong, it's still really annoying, right? Like, you're enjoying it, but it's annoying as hell. Like, I enjoy the game, but Lord above am I getting frustrated with it. Like, it's a well-made game. It just feels like some of the levels are just mean. It's as if Hornet herself is bullying me. Sure, yeah. Although, I wish you would have worded it slightly different. Nah, you're good. I'm just making fun of you. Or, not making fun of you, but making a joke. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Ah, very nice. Now it looks like you oh. Well, you got like a steampunk look now. I kind of like it. Very nice. Very nice. Domino, Sasha, leave each other alone. Oh, did you guys see that Moist Critical is turning off like donations and stuff? That's neat. Ah, there we go. All right. Dude, this really does look like a Shine Sprite from Super Mario Sunshine right now. Why are you barking, Domino? Come here. Come here, you. Oh, Jesus. Everybody say hello to the dog. Say hello. Whoa. Had to fight her off. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. And then we got Largo down here. Look at the boy. God, animals are great. Yeah, when Silk Song is out. Finally playing Silk. Oh, yeah. Honestly, the news about Silk Song getting released is what got me to play Hollow Knight in the first place. I'm like, I don't want to miss out. I gotta look up some speed runs for Hollow Knight though, because I gotta do the I want to do the achievement for beating the game in 5 hours. So, you know, I gotta look that up. Y'all think I could do it? Beat Hollow Knight in 5 hours? Knowing, like, what we know now? The Spider-Verse movies are some of the best movies, if not. I don't know about that. I mean, they're definitely good. Maybe, I'm trying to think, what movies do I like more than the Spider-Verse? I mean, I don't really like too many movies, though. Like, I don't really watch anything. What movies do I like more than the Spider-Verse? I can't think of any, but that's not because there aren't any. I like The Road to El Dorado. Marvel had 2 solid movies this year. What's considered solid to you? What were the solid movies? I can't even think of a single movie that I was excited for. Captain America Brave New World wasn't good. I can't imagine. I mean, I guess the new suit for the Falcon was kind of cool. I've not watched I forgot about Fantastic Four, but I've not seen it, so. Thunderbolts was good? Really? The Thunderbolts? You mean, wait, really? You actually liked it? I've not heard anything good about the Thunderbolts. What'd you like about it? Granted, look, I've not watched any of the movies. I am done with Disney. I am not interested in Marvel. So, like, it doesn't matter how good the movie is, I'm not watching it. You know? Like, I'm not a customer they'll ever get back. What'd you enjoy about the Thunderbolts? Thunderbolts was like the bootleg Avengers, right? It's like the new new Avengers, I guess. Here, Noct, I'll give you the rest of the wood. I'm gonna go and, well, let me finish this part. It was a deep story about depression. Ah, okay. Forgive me for not wanting to watch that. Here, I'll give you the rest of the wood. I'll go ahead and get started on the mask. Fantastic Four was just a solid superhero movie. I heard people liked that. Is that concrete? Well, this does need to be glass instead of concrete, but still. Hot take, the Marvels isn't that bad, it's just not good. Back in the day, a C- for Marvel was horrible. You know what I mean? Because, like, they kept, making banger after banger. Nowadays, it's just expected that Marvel movies are kind of trash, you know? Do we not? I thought we had plenty of birchwood. Furforce, you sure you didn't still have birchwood in your inventory? You're hopeful for the next Spider-Man movie? Is there gonna be another, like, live-action Spider-Man movie? I mean, I guess they did kind of leave it on a cliff note. You don't have any? You didn't leave a shulker box behind, did you? I swear we had enough. Unless, of course, we wait. How many does it look like we're missing? I'll just go out and buy more, I suppose. They basically rebooted Spider-Man's character. Again? Didn't we just get this new actor? What, did he get, like, canceled for something? Oh, that's freaky looking. He really is just hollow. No, it's still Tom? Ah, okay. A little over a stack, maybe two. Let me finish this mask. Finish what you can. Did I not bring concrete either? Alright, I can't even finish the mask. Alright, let me go buy some stacks. Doomsday might be good. I'm not excited for Doomsday. I like Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, and only as Iron Man. Like, he's good in other movies as well, but like in Marvel, he's Iron Man. Maybe I'm not imaginative, but I don't understand. Like, I don't think you could just explain away, you know, that. Here, I bought 3 stacks. I knew it! Domino! Stop chewing on my socks! I was wondering why they kept ending up. Stop it! They're socks! You have toys! Alright. I gotta go get damn concrete. Hey, Nox, could you look at the materials list and look at, like, how much concrete do I need? Oh, how's it going, Red Crates? I'm thinking of canceling your Game Pass subscription. Oh. Talking about Xbox. It is wild. Let's see. Should build the Hollow Knight, but gold. I don't know. He's kind of a small character. It'd be hard to do. Otherwise, I'd have to make him, like, way supersized. Okay. We got this, boys. Going in through the arms. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I'm working at a college right now. The job site I'm at is at a college. So there's like an infinite number of Pokestops and stuff. I just bought myself one of those auto spinners. And I'll just, man, I cleared my backpack of like 200 items. I had over 200 items worth of space, and it was filled up nearly immediately. Like, it fills up your backpack so quickly. And what's wild is I still barely have potions. Do you pay IRL money? I've paid IRL money, so yeah. I wouldn't say often, though. Like, I just bought myself a couple of passes. Because when Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza comes by, I am absolutely getting myself a shiny Mega Rayquaza. Oh yeah, I battle those balloons all the time, which is why most of my Pokemon are dead. Like, I am... Oh yeah, look at that, baby! No arms. Does shiny hunting even work? I mean, I got several shinies, but I think the most recent shiny I have gotten has been the shiny shadow shiny shadow Larvitar that I got from the Team Rocket Go battle. Or yeah, I think that's what they call themselves. I was friggin' hyped as hell to get it. It's not like great IVs, but it's fine, you know what I mean? I was very excited to get it though. And I just reached level 35. Oh, that's rough. How many shinies do you have? Zero? Oh, that's rough. Well, there's gonna be a Solosis Community Day, not this weekend, but next weekend. So I'm sure you'll get a ton of shinies then. It's gonna be for like 3 or 4 hours from like, you know, whatever your time is. I'm sure it's different from where I'm at and where you're at. You only recently started playing? Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I just got back into it like a month ago. And I'm only still playing because I actually found a group of people to play with. Oh, for me, it's usually like, well, I say usually, but last time it was like 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. or something. It was on a Saturday, but you can just go to your, you can go to the events tab or whatever, the news tab, and it'll just tell you. And it adjusts for your time, you know what I mean? I don't know. For me, it just gets me out of the house. I enjoy going for walks. I take my dog typically with me, and she's been enjoying the run. Oh, we reached 11:30. Not 11:30. 17:30. Thank you guys. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, next weekend we are doing the cooking stream. I'll be releasing the recipe for the strawberry shortcake pudding. If you guys want to, you know, make it with me, that'll be exciting. But I'll be releasing the recipe into the Discord, so make sure you're part of that. You should make Pokemon calf stuff. That's not a or cafe. That's not a bad idea. I could definitely do that. Yeah, maybe. Right now, we got a couple of other recipes we're doing. The first things first is we are doing the strawberry I can't speak, I swear. Strawberry shortcake pudding. You live in the Mr. Beast state. So do I. So do I. Although I'm not... Wait, have people forgiven Mr. Beast? Are we just ignoring everything that happened? Because I swear I haven't heard about him since, like, in a while. How's it going, Alart? Aloart? Did I say your name right? I don't want to get it wrong. Well, no, what I mean by we is, like, the people. You know what I mean? Like, do people still watch him? I'm sure they do, right? Like, how active is he, really? Here, excuse me. I got... Oh, thank you. I swear, I've watched more videos of people talking about Mr. Beast over Mr. Beast himself making videos. Allosaurus Paleoart 152 million years ago. Ah. Gold tools for the stream. That's not a bad idea. I like that. That's a good goal. Why not? Maybe I'll switch to permanent gold tools. Ah, but if I do that, I can't go mining for gold. No, I feel like we gotta do something IRL for 2K subs. Chat, what should be the I guess, reward for hitting 2K? 24 hours. Ooh, a 24-hour stream would kill me. Like, I think I would absolutely be dead by the end of that. I have to go to the bathroom again. Bro, I have been drinking so much water recently, which is good, but it just means I go to the bathroom more. Give away 1 million rubies? I could do a giveaway. Well, that'd be like buying for 2K, start streaming on Twitch. Hell no. No, absolutely not. I will never stream on Twitch. More and more, I'm confirming my bias. Bias? I don't like Twitch, okay? Make a gold leaf food thing. I don't know. Granted, just throw out ideas, guys. If I like any of them, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I could do a giveaway of a million rubies, but I could do that just anyway. Oh, real rubies? Today, I go in debt to start throwing random rubies at random people. Thanks for doxing myself. Oh my god. Hide and seek, but if you lose, you die. That's like the start of a horror movie. I'd like to play a game. Ultimate hide and seek. First off, I'm terrible at finding people, but I am excellent at hiding. You do realize I'm 5'3", right? I could be anywhere. Anywhere. Just saying. And I can climb too. I'm like a monkey. Yeah, are any of y'all good at hide and seek? What was y'all's favorite game growing up? Like, playing with other people? I did quite enjoy hide and seek. But, nothing beat a good game of Foursquare. Hunger Games? Man, get out of here with that. Minecraft? I'm talking about, like, playing, like, real life stuff, not video games. Also, how's it going, Spawner Gamers? Foursquare is fun. I'm glad I'm not the only one who knows what Foursquare is. I swear, I've met some people who've never heard of it. How many of y'all are familiar with Foursquare? Please tell me y'all are familiar. Oh my god. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Just to make structures in the forest. That sounds fun. I never really got to do stuff like that. Although I wish I had. I wish I had more childhood friends, but I don't. I don't have any friends from my childhood. Except like one, maybe. But, I mean, when you move around so much, it's really hard to keep friends, you know what I mean? Like, we used to move, like, once every 2 years. It was rough. Like, and you don't really learn how to build connections with people. Because, like, you know, you don't have anybody with you. Or, like, it's very difficult to build a connection with somebody if you didn't learn as a kid. And I just never learned that. So, like, people come and go, and I have no reaction to it. I just don't care. You know what I mean? Hell, I mean, did I tell you? Well, I don't need to tell you that story. But I've got several stories. Another issue with me is when it comes to keeping friends, is for some reason, I'll maybe have, like, 1 or 2 bad interactions where I, like, do something extra that I don't need to do. And I don't know, something in the back of my mind just convinces me that I'm not liked in the group. And I just choose to remove myself from a situation like that. Because, like, I don't want to ever be somebody that's part of the friend group that no one really enjoys having around. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to ruin other people's nights. And I'm pretty sure, like, 90% of that's just in my head. And me just spinning it to the worst possible, like, situation. But, I don't know. What about you guys? How many friends do you have in your friend circle? Seven, but you don't talk to them a lot. That's fair. As you get older, you talk to them even less somehow. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. When I was younger in school, I felt weird for not having any... Yeah, you know what? Looking back on it, I don't think I ever had a crush on anybody. You know what I mean? There's never anybody who I like, oh man, I wish she was my girlfriend and stuff. It's like, could take it or leave it. I've dated several people, but, you know, you could be arrow ace. Oh no. Oh no. I'm very much not. I know what I am, and that is not it. It's just I never had a crush on anybody. And I've never really been in love either. You know what I mean? I've never had the butterflies in the stomach that I keep hearing described. It's kind of weird how that works. I just chalk it up to the way I was raised, honestly. I think that's probably what it is. Never had a crush either. I don't know many people who's ever actually had a crush on anybody. Do y'all okay, you don't have to get like too in detail with it. How many of you guys, a show of hands, how many of y'all have had a crush on somebody? Like I said, don't get into detail. I don't need to know your personal stuff. But like, be honest. Like, I've been attracted to people, but I've never had a crush. We're all nerds on the internet. I wouldn't say that much. Maybe. But, I mean, even nerds have crushes. At least in the movies. I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about. Because, like, I'm trying to think of anyone I know who has had a crush on somebody. Well, that's sad. Your brain has always tried to convince you to have one. Hey, same almost. Except I'm more enjoying of life rather than whatever the hell's going on with that. I gotta say, though, when it comes to stuff like that, the closest I'll ever get to having, like, a depressed, defeatist mentality is when I hear the conversation about dating and stuff. Kind of like the red pill community, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like Andrew Tate, I guess. One of the main reasons I don't like him, but it's like anytime I hear people talk about that, the whole, oh, you gotta be this, you gotta be this, you gotta be this. Like, okay, I agree. You gotta be better. You gotta better yourself. You gotta be a man. You gotta be strong, work out, go to the gym. I agree with all of that. But then it's also like, oh yeah, and they only want people who are like 6 foot and stuff. And it's like, well, I can't do anything about that now, can I? You know? It's like, I guess I'm just screwed, huh? So I just stopped listening to stuff like that. I was spiraling almost. Make a mech suit. Oh my god, I'm not that smart. Besides, they have terrible advice for people anyway. I mean, save for like bettering yourself as a person. Most of their advice is nothing. Like, it's garbage. These dating coaches and stuff. Like, who the hell needs a coach to date? Dating coach what? Not dating couch, dating coach. It's a thing. It's where, people spend money to have somebody yell at them and give them terrible advice on how to date the opposite sex. Or I guess the same one. I'm sure there's gay dating coaches. I mean, if there's a market for it. I don't know. Nowadays, I mean, once upon a time I would have said rejection's not that bad, but nowadays I'm not so sure that's true. You'll just end up getting like recorded and stuff. God, this people are so toxic nowadays. Have y'all seen those videos? It's so sad. It's like somebody's just trying to be nice and stuff and shoot their shot. And then they ended up getting like recorded and shamed for it. It's like, damn. You're a big supporter of the internet's cooked. I'm a little more optimistic, but I understand the sentiment. Old people keep falling for Sora. What the hell's Sora? Well, no, what's going to happen is that in-court video evidence is not going to be admissible anymore. Recordings and stuff like that, none of that's going to be admissible. Due to AI. Honestly, we're just going to go back to he said, she said stuff. You know what I mean? Pictures, videos, audio recordings, none of that's going to be usable in court due to AI. And it's just going to get worse. It's going to take... All it's going to do is take one person to get royally screwed over because of AI to start moving on legislation. It's going to be like a huge civil lawsuit. Just pray you're not the one to get it. Because, like, we'll still have DNA evidence. We'll still have, like, what are they called? Witness testimony? Like, there'll still be plenty of things that should, you know, still suffice in a criminal court. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is going to be rather strange and kind of despotic. Chat, how long do y'all think it's gonna take for somebody to get arrested for a crime they didn't commit due to AI? Like, there's like an AI video of somebody doing something terrible and they get arrested for it, even though they didn't do it. You wouldn't be shocked if it happened already? Honestly, yeah, that's not a bad point. I wonder. You think they'll ever get to a point where robots are infused with AI and then they start getting arrested? Because the AI decided to commit a crime? Hey, welcome back. Noct was just talking about you. You made ChatGPT sad yesterday, so maybe, or kinda. Oh, I see, okay. I wouldn't worry about that. You should abuse ChatGPT as much as possible. They definitely won't come after you during the purge. The cleansing. Oh, hey, Fur Forest. What's up, bro? I didn't even know you were working on this today. Appreciate it, man. You're doing a great job. Unlike someone. That someone is me. Who was talking about me? No one. I was just making a joke. Oh my god. I remember hearing a story about how Google's AI, because they were working on their own AI. Now that AI is a thing, every company wants it. Apparently there was a pretty big scandal where Google's AI was just a bunch of Indian people. It was so funny. Like they were doing like where they just so basically, you know how like you'll type a question in, right? And it'll answer. They just had live people answering your questions, but they were running it as if it was AI. But because it's Google, they decided to use well, actually, is India considered the third world? I don't think it is. It's like a second world country, right? Is India considered a third world country? I don't want to get it wrong. Oh, it's just considered a developing country. Apparently, the term third world country is outdated. It's just a developing country. Okay. It just... Whatever. I don't know what that means. You don't trust official site? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't trust any AI. I don't trust it. I've seen so many cases where they just straight up lie to people. Or at bare minimum, get it wrong. You know what I mean? Whoa, whoa now. Hold off there, Wake Forest. I don't want to get canceled now. How's the build going? I'll show you in just a moment, but it's going rather well. Oh, I still have plenty of raw gold. Never mind. You know what? That is an amazing idea, chat. I'm glad I thought of it. They should absolutely... Somebody should make a robot of a B1 battle droid. That would be funny as hell. Give it the same personality. Surrender, Jedi. I can't do a voice. I don't know how they do it. Surrender, Jedi. Roger, roger. Chat, how long until robots and humans marry? You know what? I don't even want to think about it. I'm actually quite confident that it's probably already happened. I saw somebody get married to himself, all right? And it was I'm pretty sure it was in Japan. I guarantee. Hold on a second. Has anyone already married robots? Okay, no human has legally married a robot yet. Somebody got married to Hasumi. Who the hell is Hatsune Miku? Is it Hatsune Miku or Hasumiku? Blue-haired girl. I'm looking this up. I'm not... If I look this up, nothing inappropriate's gonna pop up, right? Do I have to look this up on incognito? Oh, it's just anime. Oh! I feel like I've seen a meme where she throws a pipe bomb at somebody. I think it's Germa. It's just a generic anime girl. This looks like any other anime I've ever seen. What anime is this? I swear, anytime I'm talking about, like, anime and stuff, I sound like a boomer. I have no idea. It's not an anime. Is that not what that is? Is she, like, from a cartoon series? I mean, she looks like an anime character. I don't watch any anime. I don't like it. It's just not for me. It's a program. Wait, what? It's a program that makes music, but it's different from AI. What? Oh, so it's like a mascot then. You know how to soon. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your wife. What the? No. Wait, so she's like a virus? Or is that just a meme? Listen to the song Miku. No, I don't think I will. Computer generator singer. Basically the definition of Odyssey? Okay. But she's like a mascot, I guess. I'm guessing for this computer program. I didn't know you were a boomer. Bro, I know nothing about anime, alright? I know a little bit about Dragon Ball because I watched, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. You know, so I quote that. I've watched, like, the 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Same with Digimon. I know of Naruto, as well as... Hello? Are we good? Says, successfully connected. Are we good? Hello? Chat. Say gold if I'm still here. If we ever get disconnected again, that's gonna be the magic word to know that we're good. Is the Radiance, is everything good on this? Let me check one more time. First off, take a look, boys. The Radiance has been completed. Wow. What an amazing build. Oh, thank you. You would rate it 6.7 out of 10? Why? What's wrong with it? You prefer the quartz one? I can get that. I get that. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, this isn't done. It's got a little bit that it needs to do. What were the chords again, real quick, somebody? Just type it in the chat. Pretty sure this was 151. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. 181. Here, now that it's done, Noct, take a couple of good screenshots. I want to see some in the night, and I want to see some in the day. Since you're, I like your choice of thing. Thank you. All right, let's make sure all the little nooks and crannies are filled in. Why don't I like Twitch? Oh, it's just not a great platform. The moderation team sucks, which allows for all sorts of degeneracy. It just has poor moderation. It bans some people for some things and not other, like, you got like a biased banning system where some people will be banned for something and then other people will do the same thing and either get no punishment or like a very lax punishment. You have a culture of just inappropriate behavior. I'm not gonna get into specifics because, you know, my audience is not exactly adults. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say what I've seen, and I just don't want my content to be anywhere near that. You know what I mean? It's just not appropriate. It looks like we are done for the most part. I want to do one last look around. Let's make sure there's no gaps or anything. Would you guys prefer if I was on Twitch? Be honest. You can say yes. Was that a crate that fell down? I think so, yeah. If you get the crate, it's yours. You can keep it. I don't care. I'm just not a big fan of Twitch. That and their ad system is somehow worse than YouTube. Like, YouTube ads are bad. Like, awful. Like, completely like, it is horrible. And somehow Twitch is worse? I tried to watch one of the other content creators that's on Twitch. I got hit with like a 45, like several 45-second unskippable ads. Like, it is, like, horrible. And it's back to back to back. Yeah, but the ads are less scammy. That is true. Most of the Twitch ads I've seen were for actual products, not for, like... Granted, I have seen some, like, one of those scam things, but... I mean... Like, YouTube is pretty bad when it comes to, like, the scam ads. Where they'll, like, you know, put in a game that's not real. Alright, now it does look like we are good. Oh my god, Noct. Those are amazing screenshots. Absolutely share that with the Discord. That is wonderful. I'm taking this one and sharing it to the, Oh, man. Why are my dogs barking? Hold on. I guess there was somebody at the door. Wow, that's wild. Y'all are saying I'm so ugly that you want me to be replaced with a chair. I can't believe it. Granted, I know it's true, but I didn't have to say it. God, my dog's barking. This is a really nice build, I think. Honestly, you need a new chair. I absolutely need a new chair. This one's very uncomfortable. We also take your pets. I do like my pets. You should play a 2D platformer like Hollow Knight. Would you consider Hollow Knight a 2D platformer? Because we play that. You know what? Let's go ahead and start putting lights over here. Oh, what was that? Oh. We are playing Hollow Knight tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Oh, no. We're not playing Hollow Knight. I have an idea for a game we could play. I'll look into it, but I have an idea. I want to collab with somebody. It's been a long time. It feels like forever since I've actually collabed with anybody. It's Friday today. No, it's not. Not for me, it ain't. Unless... Is it? Octorok is live? Ask him for a collab? No, not right now. It's too late. Just talking about in general sense. It's Thursday. Okay. Thought I was tripping for a second. Yeah, putting this guy in between Eternatus was such a good idea. Oh, really? I'll take a look at that in a moment. I take it you've already posted it? Well, that was the sound. Yeah, this build is absolutely just... I don't know, man. This is my favorite build I've ever made. Just absolutely cool. I'm sure it does. God, it just looks so friggin' awesome. Like, what's... it looks genuinely majestic. You know what I mean? Like, this looks powerful. Wait till we get the sky in, bro. Once we get the golden sky... First off, thank you, Noct. Thank you, Furforced, for your assistance in building this. Thank you for everybody who's ever helped, or helped gather, sell, or donate the raw gold needed to build this, as well as just the gold in general. It's always appreciated. And thank you, everybody, for joining me today. But we're going to go ahead and end off here. Tomorrow is Friday, and I need the sleep for work. But I'd also like to get a little bit of RL craft in today. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I gotta figure out what game we're playing, but it's likely not gonna be Origin Realms. We'll have to see, though. Good night, everybody.